Hello, darlings, and welcome to Reactibus, where we react to different performances. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Carolyn, but you could call me Care. And today we are reacting to Donna McKechnie in Chorus Line. Now, the music and the mirrors, I always find this song very inspirational, that sort of like, yes, kind of moment. Now, I've never seen Chorus Line. I know, I feel like my channel's starting to turn into, I love musicals. There's so many I haven't seen. But I will say is that for some reason, I always have this like random knowledge on things. So Chorus Line, how it was created was based on actual people auditioning for the show. And there's like tape recorders of all of their stories. And one of them was Donna McKechnie. And so they've taken all of their stories and created a musical based on dancers auditioning for a show. So the reason why Donna McKechnie, when she does this performance, is amazing is because this really is her story. But as you see, as she says to the director, as far as she's so good, but she couldn't make it in California and she's too good to come back to New York. And she's like, I just want to dance, okay? Now, the reality is that when she came back to audition, she still didn't get any things. But for us to feel better in the show, she does an amazing job and ends up getting the role, I believe. So let's get into it. By the way, if you want to watch it without my commentary, no worries. You can do that. Link is in description. But otherwise, let's go ahead and party.
I'll take what I can get.
You're too good for the chorus, Cassie.
See, she's too good.
Too good? Mm-hmm. I did a couple of dance parts, so what?
You were featured. You stopped 2 shows cold. Your career was going fine here in New York.
I can't get a job, Zach. God, you sound like all my friends, my fans, acting like I'm a star and don't know it. When the truth is, I never even came close, and nobody has the guts to tell me. Well, it would be nice to be a star, but I'm not.
I love how I already gave you the context, but then here it is. And I think it's cool that the voice you hear overhead, it's almost as if it's a real audition.
I'm a dancer. Give me somebody to dance for.
Interesting. The lighting.
Give me somebody to show. Let me wake up in the morning to find I have somewhere exciting to go.
Ooh, okay, Donna.
So you're going through a slow period. It happens to everyone.
I love that. Listen, this is my first time actually watching it, but I know the song, right? But wasn't that beautiful? It's almost as if where it's like, this is my want, this is my hope, like this is my soul, like kind of thing. But then it goes back to the reality of like, you're too good, Cassie. I'm not sure if you belong here.
Something will happen.
I feel that, Cassie. Oh,
That's
okay.
what I kept telling myself in California.
Yep.
And I kept telling myself that and telling myself that, well, nothing will happen. I can't act.
What?
I can't act. And there I am in California, supposed to be this actress. Well, it didn't take me long to find out I can't act.
Interesting, isn't it? By the way, you got to keep in mind, this is Donna's story. And so it's I think it's easier for her to portray this because it's not acting when it's true. By the way, side story, I've seen her in person. She came to my school and she was just on the stage hanging out. And I just remember sitting there being like, it wasn't even class. It was just like the college theater kind of thing. And she was just there. I think she was one of the speakers for graduation, not my graduation. So she was just hanging out. And I was like, you guys, it's Donna McKechnie. What?
Didn't take Hollywood very long either.
You didn't work out there?
Oh, sure. Rotten part in the So-So film. Part ended up getting cut, thank God. I was a go-go dancer.
I feel like this is so LA, where it's like, yeah. I was in this, like I did work, but thank God it's embarrassing they cut it.
The TV movie of the week. Let's see. Oh yes, commercials. I almost got to squeeze a roll of toilet paper, but I lost out in the finals. Isn't that something? 17 years in the business and I end up flunking toilet paper squeezing?
Right.
And
It's amazing where it's like, my dream, I'm getting closer, only to feel like it's sort of demeaning.
I was a dancing Band-Aid.
Nice.
That was fun.
Yeah.
And we had an earthquake. And I got a terrific tan.
Sorry, I'm a California girl. So for people, I'm actually scared of heights because of earthquakes. Like if I'm somewhere really tall, even if they don't get earthquakes, it scares me. Like I'm like, it could be that time actually. And she's like, I got a great tan.
Oh, surely you must have heard about the time.
Yeah, I did hear you were going out with some big agent, being a bit wild, running around, carrying on.
Ooh, her face changed.
Well, when you're a woman of leisure, what else is there to do but get a bit wild and run around? Not to mention getting fat, going crazy.
Ooh,
Which
okay,
is why
girl.
I came back to New York, and which is why I'm here today, Zach, old dear.
Yeah.
Little pussycat.
Aww.
I need a job.
Oh, see, it's starting to turn into that light where it's like her soul being bared for us. But it's also something so interesting where there's I don't know if desperate is the word, but it's about to be this desperation or this really true want. You guys know a better word than desperation, because desperate is like, I want to hold on to this and I won't let go, versus like, this is who I am, and having the confidence of like, this is me, and like the joy of it.
To have something that I can believe in. To have someone to be. Use me.
I was like, where'd she go?
Choose me.
Yes.
I just can't see you dancing in the chorus, Cassie.
Why not?
Look, if you need some money, call my business manager.
Sure, I need money. Who doesn't? But I don't need a handout. I need a job. They return
Let's just get to it. Hopefully this is now the song and dance.
by showing me how to begin. Give me the music. Give me the chance to come through. All I ever needed was the music and the mirror and the chance to dance for you.
I'm not gonna lie. So listen, this is her story. She's the OG, but already I'm like, okay, you know how you said you weren't the best actress? Totally fine. Let's cheat in a way or help you. And so it's this, you're a dancer, and maybe it was because they wanted her to stay still, but it's like, imagine your feet is the one with the power, or have that stance where it's like, all I need is music and I want to do it for you. Like, you can still stay still, but add a little, you know, I don't know, there could have been something where it's like, for you kind of thing. But right now she's just kind of like standing, getting through the song. But then she truly shines when she dances.
Give me a job and the rest of the crowd will get some.
That's right. Arm movement. Go.
Put me to work, you were thinking by now. I'm a lad, I'll do. You
Love that hands. Yes. See, my gosh, I don't know why this is going to sound so dumb, but theater back in the day, they're like, wow, that was loud and long. We should clap. Well, nowadays it's like, whoa. See, it was that movement that got people going, whoa, right? Because it's not your typical, yeah, arms out, whatever. See, people are still going crazy.
strong. Give me the chance to look forward to sing. And listen, they're playing my song.
I don't like the in the background. I wonder when they did the revival and stuff, they allowed it to, because her voice against it, like, it's a battle.
Give me the music. Give me the chance to come through. All I ever needed was the music and the mirror and the chance to die.
Here we go. Here we go. Sorry, I know I paused right before, but notice the difference of her dancing versus her singing. And if only she allowed her passion for dance and movement or add a bit of choreography blocking into the singing. So then it's a great start to boom, what we're about to watch now. See, everyone's like, yes, yes. Love her hair too. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, 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 oh. Yes. Also that dress. The orchestra, but where I'm like, ooh, what's going on there? But you see how I think there's also something about it where a lot of people that are seeing the show are also dancers, or they understand the feeling of like, give me the job, give me a chance to dance, and then seeing how they usually rehearses with the bars and the mirrors and stuff. And that's all she needed is the music and the mirrors. So yes, she's strong in that. Okay, I would be like, yes, yes. Okay, yeah, I'd be cheering for that. Especially, again, you notice that when she has movement with her singing, then it's like, oh, okay, this is what I like. I'm enjoying this. And yeah, come on, come through, Cassie, come through. Right? Ooh. Heck yeah. I'm not gonna lie. This is why I'm like, oh, do other Cassies come out? Or did they do something cool where the mirror is like multiple of her? I'm still trying to figure it out in this second. Oh, okay. See, all right. So now we know there's a blonde, there is multiple people. Cool. This is so 70s, dude. Hey, hey, tap, 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 tap. Ring, ring. I also wonder if this was cool because then you're like, she really does stand out amongst other people and is doing her thing. And also, I think this is, you know what? I'm not going to lie. I would love to see this revived, and I wouldn't want the same dance. I would want it to be something technically just gorgeous and beautiful. Because this is cool. This is cool. It's inspirational, but I would like to see something where I'm like, oh, whoa, which pretty much means it's tons of pirouettes. Let's be honest. Okay, disco. Hey. Ooh. I know this sounds crazy and stuff, but I mean, why do I feel like musicals back then had more like opportunity as far as the orchestra and all of these things? But then when you compare it to today's talent and expectations and dance skills and stuff, it's just like there is no comparison when you see this. Like you think of the Rockettes and how particular they all have to be. That's how I feel in Chorus Line. Like that's how particular I would think they would have to be. Okay, I'm not gonna, you guys are gonna be like, what? This is when I'm kind of over it because I'm like, okay, this is just a dance performance at this point, but it doesn't really say much about Cassie and what she's, up to and doing. To me, it just shows like there's nothing really significant about Cassie because everyone's in a red dress, everyone's doing a good job. Also, now I've lost her. I have no idea where she is. Is that her on the line? I do like that move. Do it again, do it again. Ha! But see how they're not in sync? Ugh. See, I don't like that they're all there because it just looks wild and stuff versus like Cassie having her moment and doing it. Are they supposed to be out of sync? Well, darlings, I'd love to know your thoughts about that performance. I think it is a very inspirational song, but with all of the choreography and stuff, I would say it kind of took away from Cassie's moment. Now imagine that the original actually had it that Cassie laid her heart on the line and then doesn't get it. But they changed it for her to have a more happier ending. But yeah. Anyways, darlings, I hope that you enjoyed that reaction. Love to know your thoughts. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And without further ado, take care, darling.